Hello YouTube, Rockboot here. Today, I'll be teaching you how to play as a brute in Halo 3 using assembly. In this video, we will cover swapping bipeds, changing third-person view and camera angle, armor customization, and extras. Stay tuned. I would like to thank Emerald for suggesting this project. Our requirements are Halo Master Chief Collection and Assembly. Before we start, we should make a backup folder. In order to do that, right-click on the MCC, click Properties, move over to Local Files, select Browse. Now, hover over to the Halo 3 folder. Select Maps, and as you can see, these are your map files. Ignore my copy.map. Make sure you make a backups folder here and copy these files to that backups folder. As you can see, I already have my own. You can copy my template if you'd like. If files went missing or corrupted, or you don't have a backup file, you can always verify integrity of game files. After setting up assembly, locate it and launch it. After opening up assembly, make sure to click on Help and check for updates. As you can see, mine is already updated. Now we will locate our map, specifically a campaign map. In this tutorial, I'll be choosing the second mission for Halo 3. Now, head on to Tags, open the biped section, look for Master Chief. Go onto the search bar and search for Model. Hit Next, and then you'll find the model. Change that to a brute. Objects, Characters, Brute, Brute. Hit Save. Press OK. Now up until this point, we can play as a brute. However, the brute will spawn in many different armors. This is because currently we have the actor variant as default. We'll have to change this. By changing this, we can play as all types of brutes, including a minor, or even majors, or stalkers. I'll show you how to do this. To find out the default model variant, we're going to have to look for brutes in the biped tag. Now go on the search bar and search for variant or var. Hit Next as we have to go to the next one. Now as you can see, in the initial permutations, we can find out which brute has a specific text or string. As you can see, there are all types. You can scroll up and down to copy the string names for each. In this tutorial, I'm going to be playing as a Captain Major. I will copy the variant ID and I will paste it into the default model variant in the Master Chief biped section. I'll click Save. I'll press OK. Now as you can see, we play as a brute Captain Major, but there's an issue. The armor pops off. In order to fix this, head onto the search bar and search for HLMT, Open that and look for Brute. Now go in the search bar on the right. Look for damage sections. Click next. Click next. And as you can see, damage sections. So you want to scroll on the bottom scroll and look for both armor and head. For this, take full damage when shield depleted. Tick that off. Do the same thing for armor. Save. Another thing we have to do is look for new damage. You want to tick off these two so that our Brute can have his shield recharged. Select save after that. Now, we'll have to attain a third-person field of view. In order to do that, look for weapons. This might be a lot of work because for each weapon individually, you're going to have to set it up to a third-person view. In this case, I'll do a battle rifle and an assault rifle. Go in the search bar and look for 3RD, and then you'll see in the flags table, select use third-person camera, hit save and press OK. I'll also do that to the battle rifle as well. Unfortunately, you have to do these for each weapons. Unless there's already a mod out there that has all these weapons set to third person. Make sure to click save. Now, let's launch our game. Make sure to click on the second option. Press play. Choose your map that we modded. Start. Now, we'll be playing as our certain Brute. And since we chose both the assault rifle and a battle rifle, we'll attain a third-person field of view. However, it's not that organized. And what I mean by that is our weapon is aimed in the middle and our player model is in front of it. We'll have to fix that. My settings for field of view are set to default and they are in the normal field of view. We want to change our Brute's angle because the third-person view was mostly compatible for Chief. And knowing that the Brute biped is large, we're going to go on the search and we're going to type in camera. Go on to track. Go on to support, biped camera, or camera biped support. And for each J view, or J, make sure you set from 0 to 12, negative 0.3. You can do some testing on your own and set it to the one you like, but these are my recommended. I'm scrolling down to change all of these. Now that all J's are changed to negative 0.3, I'll click save. I also changed the I value to negative 1.2. I make sure to change it from 0 to 12. These are my recommended positions. Make sure to click save. I also go onto the bipeds and look for camera. Make sure it's Master Chief. And look for standing camera height. I change it to 0.7. Now, During gameplay, there's one issue. Our shield goes down quickly. And it's Master Chief's animation, or animated shield depletion. This is annoying, since the red bar sound is going to be playing throughout the whole game. And basically the shield is non-existent to us. I know how to fix this. Before I show you, I do want to share this. Go onto Master Chief's biped. You can actually change his animated shields for our brute. Rather than being Master Chief's yellow lightning bolts, or however you call it, you can change it to a brute's shield down animation. Or you can also null it out, so when our shields are down, you don't have to see some static or electric shocks. This is optional. You don't have to do this. But if you do, we can relate our brute more to the field. As we can see, his shields are blue, or his static is blue. Anyway, let's try and increase the shields for our brute. Now go on to brute.hmlt and go to vitality or vitality. Change our shield from 1 to a bigger number. I recommend 250 as I think 500 might be a little bit overpowered. Now don't worry, this won't affect the AI shield. It'll just only affect ours. As you can see, while the enemy shoots at us, we have more shield. Anyway, that's it for this tutorial. I'll try uploading more tutorials after this. But thanks for watching.